Moving on to Amsterdam, where Israeli football fans were attacked in violent clashes. On Thursday, Israel's Maccabi Tel Aviv was playing Dutch side Ajax. Israeli fans went to watch this match. They were ambushed, they were beaten up. 5 of them are in hospital. Many of them are injured. The Dutch police have called it an anti-Semitic attack. Israel has condemned these attacks. Prime Minister Netanyahu has called them, and I'm quoting, horrifying. He vowed to send rescue planes to bring Israeli citizens back. Our next report brings you more details.
It was supposed to be a game of football, yet it turned into a night of horror for Amsterdam. It was a Europa League football match between Maccabi Tel Aviv and the Dutch club Ajax. It was taking place at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Fans left the stadium without any incident, but as the night progressed, things got worse. Israeli fans say they were confronted by a mob of Arab protesters. They were ambushed, even beaten up. Unverified videos show men demanding that a fan say, "Free Palestine."
Free Palestine now! Free Palestine!
5 Israeli fans were in the hospital. They have since been discharged. Nearly 30 others were injured.
We have nothing to do with the war. We come to support Maccabi Tel Aviv, and we got shit.
62 people were initially arrested. 10 still remain in custody. They're all being investigated by a special police team. According to the Amsterdam mayor, men on scooters searched for Maccabi Tel Aviv supporters in the streets and carried out what she called hit-and-run attacks.
Amsterdam
looks back on a pitch-black night, and it is still dark today. Hateful anti-Semitic rioters and criminals attacked and beat up Jewish, Israeli visitors to our city last night. My heart goes out to the victims, to their families here and in Israel. Boys on scooters crossed the city in search of Maccabi Tel Aviv supporters. It was a hit and run.
Mijn hart gaat uit naar de slachtoffers.
But what led to these violent clashes in the first place? Amsterdam authorities say that tensions have been rising for some time now. Nearly 3,000 Maccabi fans traveled to the city for this match. They were seen chanting racist slogans, both about Arabs and Palestine. One even climbed a building to tear down a Palestinian flag. There were also attacks on a taxi. So, with the situation escalating, the police cancelled a pro-Palestinian demonstration. It was supposed to happen near the stadium. Extra police have been deployed in Amsterdam. The security measures will continue for the coming days as a precaution. The Dutch Prime Minister has denounced the attack.
This is anti-Semitic violence, and those are the words I choose every time, and I do that very consciously. Or that against the background of the Israeli conflict with Palestine, that will undoubtedly play a role in it, but I actually do not think that is important at this time. It is anti-Semitic violence.
Israel, on the other hand, is furious. President Isaac Herzog condemned the clashes, comparing it to a pogrom. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called it horrifying. He first ordered rescue planes for Israeli citizens, but Israel has since cancelled that mission. It'll now send commercial planes to the Netherlands to bring football fans back home. Authorities have urged Israelis in Amsterdam to stay in their hotels. Meanwhile, Maccabi Tel Aviv has warned its fans and asked them to avoid wearing Jewish symbols. Anti-Semitic incidents have surged in the Netherlands since the Gaza war began last October. Many Jewish organizations have reported threats. Schools too have received hate mail. These clashes in Amsterdam have led to criticism from across the globe. It comes just a day ahead of the marking of Kristallnacht, a Nazi pogrom against Jews across Germany.
Hello and welcome to this special edition of Vantage, live from the White House. America is Trump country again. He will be the 47th President of the United States of America. We're live from the White House, soon to be the new residence of Donald Trump. It was also here that Donald Trump brokered the Abraham Accords. So the voters have a legitimate question in their minds. If those presidents could do it, why not Joe Biden? The Arab voters want to punish the Democrats for supporting Israel. Joe Biden's shadow looms large over this election, and Kamala Harris may end up paying the price for it. This Trump hat, it says, President Trump save America. But this hat is made in China. And this is the Chinese interference that Americans must be investigating. But of late, Donald Trump and the Republicans have made some gains. And the biggest reason for that is illegal immigration. This is more than just a march, they say. This is a demand for accountability. The excitement, the tension is palpable. You can see the security presence. You can see the number of police cars, government buildings like these again fenced up. We're at Harvard University, the alma mater of Kamala Harris. As the night progressed, numbers came in thick and fast, and Donald Trump was soon declared the winner. It's being called a historic comeback. Another American presidency will begin. In Donald Trump's case, his second one.